Verse 15,
Right,
Bible
yes,
tell you
yes.
that.
Yeah, they're running. Yeah.
Come on, 8 is.
No, 8, yeah. I think 89. Yeah, they're running Panama.
So in the long back.
Right now, Jamaica gets caught between two. They get caught between Russia, China, and the US.
I want to make me more afraid than the day before now.
Yeah, because watch, basically China have only for investment in Jamaica, and Russia have only for investment because Windalco belongs to Russia. 90% of the shares are Russians own 90% of
And the other day, when Petcom being a monetary problem, China bail them out here.
China bail them out.
See? So what they do is, they want to take them time and invest more and more in Jamaican businesses and Jamaican infrastructure. Because who build all the road that we have now? Chinese government. See? So the problem is now, see, China and Russia are at odds with America. See? So basically what we are doing is, we align them with the enemy. See? We basically align them with the enemy. So when
Sorry, I could take another thing when I hold on you must say you have 3 levels to production in terms of business. And we're stuck on one. We're now move on. So we kind of hold back ourselves as well and I give them the opportunity to come.
what you suggest to move forward?
Alright. The land we have here, if we decide to we're going to take it, we are going to do like a mass production. Like we have factories and stuff. Would have improved now. And I say, oh, would I get way better because, I mean, it takes time.
Well, you know pretty much the one major factory in Jamaica anymore.
Yeah, we don't.
Me show you something, brother. I understand where you are saying, and in an ideal world, that's fair, see, that would work. But the problem is the society we're living in now is not a fair society. And a society where you work the way you want and you get it. No, you see the powers that be, see, them set up what them call, them set up major banks like the World Bank, see, the Inter-American Development Bank, see, and the IMF. You see, all them banks get set up to make sure say the money we're in power, stay in power.
We're supposed
right?
to
Because when Jamaica did have a little footing in the 60s and the 70s, and they realized, and the World Trade Organization said to Manley, you have to open up the trade borders, and you have to go open up your borders to imported goods. That way what do? Mash up with farming. So we start to compete on the world stage. So we economy start to get weaker. And we realize we couldn't afford certain basic things. So what Manley do is him go to the IMF because him think that the IMF was a fair bank. So him say, give me some money so I can run the country for a few years. I'm going to pay on about X time. Them say no, and I say go, we are going to lend you the money, but we're going to tell you exactly what to do. And when money done, him say, look here, we end up in a worse situation. So what them do is them create a situation where you have to come to them to borrow money. And when you borrow money, them create a situation where you have to come back and borrow money. So the debt keep on arise to the point where the trillions of dollars right now. So there is so when you can't pay about the debt, you know what you have to do now? You have to give them somewhere equal to them, which is what them call the National Debt Exchange when they have a few years back. So them give you the land, them give you JPS, them give you the waterfront, them give you bauxite, the bauxite company. See, so them have to sell the country itself, so now we don't want nothing again. See? Right.
So this is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 5, verse 3.
Right.
Some also there word that
So
said,
this is an example of our situation where I'm in the scriptures. You sure say I don't knew the man. Right? One.
some also there were that said, we have mortgaged our lands, vineyards, and houses, that we might buy corn because of dirt.
Right, so when drought they go on at the time of Nehemiah, and everybody mortgaged their land, seeing, in order to buy corn so them could eat. Right? And the same thing they create now, they create an economic drought. So you have to go and borrow. And to borrow, you have to use something that's collateral. So you use the land, and you end up picking up the land. Right?
Right? It says, there were also that said, we have borrowed money for the king's tribute.
Right, which is taxes. One.
And that upon our lands and vineyards.
Right.
Yet now our flesh is as the flesh of our brethren.
Right.
Our children as their children. And lo, we bring into bondage our sons and our daughters to be servants. And some of our daughters are brought upon the bondage already. Neither is it in our power to redeem them.
Right, so the land them are the first thing we go, and after there is nothing, to give over, no more land. You know we're going next people. So you now sign over as collateral to the debtors, so to the creditors. So now you become a servant, you become a slave. Because right now, you know, pretty much all of us owned by the IMF, you know. Because Philip said a couple of years ago, every baby was born owe $600,000 debt just as a born, just a drop on the earth. So,
That's supposed to go up still.
so that means, yeah, you're supposed to up now, probably reach like 800,000 and go to $1 million. Seeing so all of it, seeing what IMF see we as is just a taxpayer. Seeing it's a dollar sign and say, alright, if this person is a productive member of society by X time, this amount of tax we can get out of it. That's a loan them see as, you know, it's a taxpayer. See, so right now we own, so we come out of physical slavery, we're in a chain and then beat the grass back and things. Now we're in an economic slavery.
Right?
See, well, we can't do what we want, see, because them own the money, see, and them own the resources that we have. So there's no way we can even produce. And like we can't go to war with them either, because we don't have no army. Most people in the Jamaican army, like what, 4,000 man? See, and we equipment them outdated from the 60s and 50s. We don't have no army, we don't have no standing army. So therefore, there's nothing we can do to protect ourselves. We need a savior, we need a deliverer, which is what we're out here preaching. Seeing that we deliverer, which the world called Jesus Christ, which his right name is Yahweh Shai, according to the ancient Hebrew. He's going to deliver with, just like when we deliver with in the time of Egypt. Because in the time of Egypt, we were under the bondage of the Pharaohs. And there was nothing we could do. We never had the power, the strength, nor the economic might to come out of Pharaoh. And the Lord himself, you have to do it with being power. So the same thing today, with people in our situation where there's no way, no matter how you educate yourself, no matter how you're rich or rare, you can't free yourself from where we're in right now.
When Rex Tillerson come out here the other day, Secretary of State for America, when come down here to do, he come down here to re-establish or reinforce the relationship between Jamaica and the US. Because Jamaica, in an agreement with other countries, where basically Jamaica need to take side. So they make Rex Tillerson make them know say you need to take side, man. It's what happened to Venezuela, I go up here just the same. Alright? See?
This is Proverbs chapter 22 verse 7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is a servant to the lender.
And that's a basic rule. See, basic rule. And that them use right now. Because the things, you know, not under the sun, not new, you know. And there's different tactics, man, reuse and reuse and reuse.
Yeah, right.
So the idea, so me put you in that, lend your money, own you. That is what the IMF, the World Bank, and the Inter-American Development Bank were created for. To make sure that the third world country them remain third world country. And the first world country them remain first world country. So there's no way that Jamaica can say, alright, you want me to move from third world to third world. No, you don't make that way there. See, the IMF don't make that way, you don't make, even them bank to make your life better. It's a profit thing. When them of them meet them say, look here, how we are going to sell a product here to them so we can get a return. It's not about making your life better. See? Right. Now when them cut them profit at the end of the year, billions, you know. While we are collecting $100, $200 and things are money.
And things are money, yeah. Money by receiving.
Yeah. When them get billions, you
see money.
See?
This is Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. It said, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity,
right?
Where thou hast scattered us,
right?
For a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God.
Right, I know people still departing from the Heavenly Father today, which is why we're still in the land of our captivity. See, we're still under the rule of the so-called white man, calling ourselves all different bywords. We call ourselves black, we call ourselves Wakandan, in African, West Indian, Jamaican, everything except the true heritage, which are Hebrew Israelites. See, of the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that is who we are. See, but because we have departed from the statutes of our power, see, we left the shadow of our protection, and we've gone out into the world seeking after our lovers, seeking after idolatry. See, so the reward was what? Destruction. We look how people, as we always bring out, the people are falling from ancestral quality, right? Bleach out, don't know themselves, See, women trying to be men, destroying themselves, men trying to be women and destroying themselves. See, total confusion,
Right?
See?
This is Jeremiah.
Hey, you know the scripture say, they shall grow up in the noonday, like as midnight, Right now, people are walk and all them are do a group in the daylight, yo. Them don't know where them are going, yo. Blind as a bat, walking on in darkness, yo. And here we are shedding the light, seeing, but only the elect of the eyes to see that light, yo. Seeing?
Hey, Scripture say your brother is the way.
Right.
And many there be that lead to destruction, and many there be that find it.
Hey.
I mean, and narrow is the way, but the righteous find it, man.
Right?
So you have a whole heap of people where travel the Broadway, and walk past and them scarf and them skin up them face. Them going with the Broadway, man. Then we walk the straight and narrow, man.
Right? This is Jeremy.
Yeah, I was saying, no. If everybody is special, nobody is special.
Right.
So therefore, the Lord only have a few that is special. The rest can be unspecial. You see me? Hey, and the man said, yo, good things come in small quantity, don't it?
Right.
See, so therefore, the elect is a small number, yo. See? I see him on the mind. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. But to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for he hath kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
Right. So the scripture says what? You have discontinued from your heritage. Your heritage was what? Was being kings and priests, yo. See? Was being holy. Was being rulers, governors. See? Righteous. What we did now? We did low, we're servants. See? We're filthy. We're abominable. See? People are faggots, lesbians. See? Transsexuals, pedophiles.
Christians.
See? Christians. Idolaters. See? Adulterers. That's how. Hey, I want you. I'm at my workplace today, yo. Him say, yo, him just want wife. The girl side, I must tell her, say, yo, he might try war basically and give her lyrics. I say, yo, wife want book her a club and just a wine on her and a look on him man, so, on her man, so. So I say, yo, this is how people aspire to be, yo, adulterers, yo. Yeah, him just want to stand up a car while she a wine and just a look on her man, so. So I don't know people aspire to be, yo.
Just give him a fat chop across him face.
Yeah, and when a man will stab him in the neck now, you see them say a man wicked, yo. See, when that is the judgment what the Lord prescribed for them, yo.
Right.
See? So that's how people, yo, discontinue from them heritage, yo. The women don't even want to be women anymore, yo. They want to be men. See? They want to be more than men.
Hey, them already fall, you know, from quality, from being quality women, and then they want it from that, you know, go to a worse quality.
Right.
You know, because we already far from ancestral quality as the term degenerate mean. You know, they already go off. But when people want wax, especially they want wax worse and worse, man.
Hey,
or wax
but
worse.
truly ask yourself, yo, see, what profit these women have, yo? Them can't, they don't know to take care of man. They don't know to take care of themselves, yo. Them carry all kind of infections, all kind of diseases. Because all them do is walk around and have sex with different men, yo. All them caring about is looking cute and taking pictures for Snapchat and all these things, yo. So it's following these bad bitches and saying that they can do whatever they want and fuck whoever they want. See, that's how people, when people really gone, yo.
Following number roads.
Hey, and it's the same thing that during the Hellenistic period, yo. See, it's the same individualism, do whatever you will. See, that they seduce people during the Hellenistic periods, yo. The same thing we're seducing people right now today, yo.
Right.
See?
And of blind leaders, you know, like the Shenseas and they despise them.
The
Cardi B them and them, they bitch them, man.
Even the prophets,
You know
yo. Even the pastors, yo. Even the pastors. Hey, I one pastor the other day, I read a precept. The precept they talk about Israel committing idolatry against the Lord and playing the harlot. And you know what the man break it down as? Build up. Just because he want to get the hype out of the church.
Yeah, real up. The woman, them.
Yeah, pretty much.